Okay, we're going to take a look at grouping now. This is type 3. So that previous type was quadratics, and then the type before that was just taking out what's common. So this is our third type and our second last one. So what we're going to do for here is we're going to do what we've been doing for the last while. We're going to be taking out what's common from the first two, and then we're going to take out what's common from the second two. So it's kind of like the second half of a quadratic question. So when I look at these first two here and here, I can see that from them two, I can divide both of the numbers by 3, and that p is the same letter in both. So that means I'm going to take out 3 because 3 divides into both, and I'm going to take out p. So when I open a bracket, I get my 15 and I divide it by 3. That makes it a 5. I've taken the p out, so I'm left with s. I keep my plus there. The 3 has gone out. One of the p's have gone out, but p squared means that there was 2 of them. So there's 1 left over for me to put in there. I'm going to take that bracket, and same as what I was doing earlier, I'm going to rewrite it over this side. And as I can see, what I need to take out here to get from minus 5ts to 5s, I need to take out a minus, and I need to take out a t. My last line then, what I'm going to do is I keep my 3p minus t, and I put that in a bracket, and then I have 5s and plus p in another bracket. Okay, the next question we're going to take a look at then is this question here. That's CD plus 3A minus 3C minus AD. So when I'm looking at a question like that, what I'm going to do here, again, I'm going to check and see what's common between the first one and the second one. Now, as we can see, there's actually nothing in both of those. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to swap this sum around. And how we swap it around is I take this first one here and I find another one with something in common. So what I could do here is I could pick this one and I have C in common, or I could pick this one and I'd have D in common. Either way, it makes no difference. I'm going to put these two together, and then I'm going to put this one with this one. Now how I do that is I rewrite my sum out. I put CD minus 3C. I keep the minus with the 3 because it's stuck to that minus 3C. I have my plus 3A and my minus AD. And I go ahead again and I take out what's common from the first two. In the first two, there is no letter, or sorry, there's no number in both. So all I can take out here is a C. And I'm left with D minus 3. I know I need to have a D minus 3 on this side. Now, what I can see from here is then that this 3 and this D, that's what moved down into this bracket. So they took out an A as common. And what happened there then was this 3 went over here, and then the D came over here. So they swapped places. So I know I need to take out an A, and I need to check then, did this 3, did it go and did it change sign in the next line? So if I look here, this 3 became a minus 3. So that means that I must take out a minus as common then. So that 3, then if I multiplied it back out, I'd have A minus A by D would give me minus AD. And then I would also have minus A by minus 3 would give me plus 3A. The last line of this then what we have to do is we have C minus A goes in a bracket and D minus 3 in a bracket. So the questions that you are going to try now are on page 47. You are going to start on question 24. And you are going to keep going with those. Once you find that they're fine and you aren't struggling with them anymore, you can move on to the next.